Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. You can have everything in life you want, if you will just help other people get what they want. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The foundation stones for a balanced success are honesty, character, integrity, faith, love and loyalty. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. Capitalize on what comes. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing, that's why we recommend it daily. It was character that got us out of bed, commitment that moved us into action, and discipline that enabled us to follow through. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. The first step in solving a problem is to recognize that it does exist. If you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. With integrity, you have nothing to fear, since you have nothing to hide. With integrity, you will do the right thing, so you will have no guilt. Be grateful for what you have and stop complaining, it bores everybody else, does you no good, and doesn't solve any problems. You were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with the seeds of greatness. Failure is a detour, not a dead-end street. Do more than you are being paid to do, and you'll eventually be paid more for what you do. Remember that failure is an event, not a person. Yesterday ended last night. Today is a brand new day. If you can dream it, then you can achieve it. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Every sale has 5 basic obstacles: no need, no money, no hurry, no desire, no trust. Outstanding people have one thing in common: an absolute sense of mission. There are no traffic jams on the extra mile. When you encourage others, you in the process are encouraged because you're making a commitment and difference in that person's life. Encouragement really does make a difference. When you catch a glimpse of your potential, that's when passion is born. I have always said that everyone is in sales. Maybe you don't hold the title of salesperson, but if the business you are in requires you to deal with people, you, my friend, are in sales. I read the paper every day and the Bible every day, that way I know what both sides are up to. Money won't make you happy. But everybody wants to find out for themselves. Time can be an ally or an enemy. What it becomes depends entirely upon you, your goals, and your determination to use every available minute. If you learn from defeat, you haven't really lost. Every choice you make has an end result. When you are tough on yourself, life is going to be infinitely easier on you. If you don't see yourself as a winner, then you cannot perform as a winner. You cannot climb the ladder of success dressed in the costume of failure. Sometimes adversity is what you need to face in order to become successful. You are who you are and what you are because of what has gone into your mind. You can change who you are and what you are by changing what goes into your mind. Confidence is going after Moby Dick in a rowboat and taking tartar sauce with you. Selling is essentially a transfer of feelings. If you go looking for a friend, you're going to find they're very scarce. If you go out to be a friend, you'll find them everywhere. Try to look at your weakness and convert it into your strength. That's success. You do not pay the price of success, you enjoy the price of success. You can make positive deposits in your own economy every day by reading and listening to powerful, positive, life-changing content and by associating with encouraging and hope-building people. You never know when a moment and a few sincere words can have an impact on a life. Isn't it amazing how much stuff we get done the day before vacation? People are basically the same the world over. Everybody wants the same things: to be happy, to be healthy, to be at least reasonably prosperous, and to be secure. They want friends, peace of mind, good family relationships, and hope that tomorrow is going to be even better than today. Be careful not to compromise what you want most for what you want now. Money isn't the most important thing in life, but it's reasonably close to oxygen on the gotta have it scale. It's not what you've got, it's what you use that makes a difference. You've got to be before you can do, and do before you can have.